Today, lawmakers questioned oil company executives about record profits at a time when people are struggling to pay record prices.
Oil prices are likely to stay in record territory for the foreseeable future. Oil is on a record run, and Congress wants to know why. Lawmakers grilled executives from 5 major oil companies, which took in a total of $36 billion in profits in just 3 months.
You rack up record profits quarter after quarter after quarter, and apparently have no ethical compass about the price of gasoline.
Oil companies insist they're not to blame for the record prices.
As repetitive and uninteresting as it may sound, the fundamental laws of supply and demand are at work.
In the past 12 months, crude oil has doubled in price, and drivers are in sticker shock. The national average at the gas pump is a record $3.81 a gallon, a 19% spike over last year.
In a week, I spend like $100 and something in gas every week.
For the first time in 6 years, fewer people are expected to hit the road this Memorial Day weekend.
I can't take a vacation this year because of the gas prices.
The airlines are struggling with fuel bills too, and they're passing along the cost with surcharges. And American Airlines just announced it will charge passengers $15 to check their first bag. And the prices are only expected to go up. Experts predict $200 crude by the end of next year. That could translate into $7 gas at the pump. So what do gas prices look like across the state? Well, right here in Anchorage, we're averaging $3.94 for a gallon of regular. That's up from 3 cents just from yesterday. And in Fairbanks, they're above the $4 mark, posting an average price of $4.01. And in our state's capital, they're paying about $4.03 per gallon. But as usual, it's much higher in rural Alaska and McGrath. They're paying a whopping $5.73 a gallon. Across the United States, the average price is $3.81, well below Alaska's average. And can you believe this? Just a year ago today, the national average was only $3.20. And how did the price of a barrel of oil fare today? Well, much like gas, it was up. Alaskan crude jumped up more than $3 per barrel, finishing at $133.17. The price per barrel for U.S. crude jumped as well, finishing at $135.58. Just weeks after an avalanche knocked out the hydroelectric power supply, Juneau residents are starting to get their electric bills. And the new rates, well, they're not pretty.
They're not. The good news is, Laura, the electric bills are less than initially expected thanks to energy conservation efforts by residents there. One resident's bill has jumped from less than $100 a month to more than $330. And that's with power-saving measures. Alaska Electric Light and Power Company has been using costly diesel fuel to generate most of the Juneau power while it works to fix the hydroelectric plant. The Federal Small Business Administration has approved the state's request for an economic injury disaster loan, which qualifies Juneau for loans of up to $1.5 million at a rate of 4%. And fees are going up at Alaska Airlines as well, and some of those changes started today. The charge for a bag that weighs more than 50 pounds is now $50. That's up from $25. Charges for transporting pets in the cabin and unaccompanied minors have also increased, and starting in July. You'll pay $25 if you want to check a second bag and $100 if you want to check a third. The fees apply to Horizon Airlines as well.